So what do? I'm a spiritual lifestyle coach. I help you guys with regards to taking away the fear and stress. Good morning, lovely. Taking away the fear and stress of you not getting the life that you deserve. And I help you to get clarity, purpose, as well as balance. And I am proof of all of those things. So I'm not just saying it, I'm actually living proof and doing it. So if I can do it, I know that you guys can do it. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about who do you want to become. Every week we have to think about a title, we have to think about a talk, how we can help you, what we can do and stuff like that. So this one came about because this is something, a journey I went on myself, probably continuously keep going on, but also been working on a client with this as well. And I thought, you know what, this would be a really good topic to talk about because it has so many underlying things of, what does it mean when I say who do you want to be or become? So when I started off in my business very long time ago, I used to have this image of when I get to this level of my business, I am going to be this person. That was kind of like my point of recognition that I had reached where I wanted to be. So this person was going to be confident. She was going to, dress in a certain way. She was going to drive this certain car. Her offices were going to be there, complete picture. Anybody who's a business coach here, and even if you're not or you've worked with a business coach, you will know this is the kind of thing we do when we say who is your ideal client. Really understand who your client is, and then we take you on a journey where we break everything down to the root that you know their habits, you know what they say, what they're looking for, where they live, their demographics. I mean, we go into the minutest detail regarding who is your ideal client because we want you to really understand their psyche and who they are. Now switch that around. I'm not sure if anybody's done that with you or whether you've actually ever done that with yourself, but have you ever looked and thought, actually, let me do that for myself? Not so much, well, even demographically. I mean, when you think about your life, we always aspire to be somebody, I want to be Oprah because I want to have all of that wisdom and the contacts and all of that. I want to be Beyonce. I want to be this. I want to be so-and-so. Why? Why do you want to be those people? What is it about those people that you want? Is it their materialistic things, or is it the spiritual things, or is it their personal growth things? What specific is it about those people that you're drawn to? And then start to kind of go, okay, I'll take Oprah as an example. Not that she's my idol, but I do have great respect for her. But everybody kind of knows the name Oprah, so easy example. So when you look at Oprah, instantly you look at her wealth. Instantly you look at her contacts of, what she's achieved. Instantly you look at her life story. She came from poverty to, creating great wealth and being known. Recognition, and then you kind of break it down into her spiritual growth and her personal growth and things like that. So she's an easy example to kind of go, okay, what is it about her essence that I want to be? And then you start looking into who do you want to be? What is it about you that will give you that essence that you are growing, that you are getting to where you want to be? Is it that you want to work on your confidence? Is it that you want to work on, I don't know, your image? Is it that you want to work on your business growth? What milestones are you putting within your own growth to know that you are moving in the right direction? My personal story, as I said, when I left the corporate world, I had a very corporate, well, I kind of still do have a corporate psyche. I think it's just a part of me. So I had that image of, you see it in, all the Netflix American serials, that the hot lawyers, the CEOs, the women dress really sharply, they were wearing the high heels and all of that kind of image. That was me. I used to live that life. Now get me in high heels, an hour later I'm like, oh my god, my feet are killing me. And I was 24/7 in heels, walking, running, you name it. They were just part of my being. Now I struggle to be in heels for more than an hour, so all of a sudden it's switching to wedge heels, switching to block heels, switching to anything that's comfortable for me. And that image probably doesn't work for who I am now. Part of it does, but not all of it. So it's knowing who it is that I want to become. How am I going to know? So the exercise I'm doing with my client is basically what I've said to them is, how are you going to know when you've got to that place? How you keep telling me that you want to become this person, that you want to be more confident, that you want to have better dress sense, that you want to be driving this car, living this lifestyle, all of that kind of thing. How are you going to know when you're there? Not with the materialistic things, but the personal growth things. So I set them a task and I said to them, write your story. Tell me really in detail who that person is. And I've broken it down into all of those sections of the materialistic things, to their lifestyle, to their dress sense, to the level that you would if you were looking for your ideal client. And then once you have that picture of yourself, and I've done it with myself, I have that picture stored in my mind now, it's then going, why do I have to wait to be that person when I have X, Y, and Z? What do I already have that I aspire to be for this person? So if I'm aspiring that 5 years, 10 years down the line of my life, career, business, whatever, that's when I will be that person. Where in that timeline does it say that I'm not already on that journey? So the reason I've got them to do this exercise is that I want them to realize that some of that they might already have, but they just haven't acknowledged or realized it or become conscious of it. So anybody who's brave enough and willing enough, do this exercise, break it down. Stop saying I aspire to be Oprah, Beyonce, so and so, whoever you may be following, whoever your idol may be, and just actually go, who am I already? Who do I want to become, but who am I already? And then what is the gap in between that I need to work on? Because it's not going to be a 100% journey. You're probably already 40% there. It's then going, okay, what do I need to do to get to the next 60%? And is that getting more confident and stuff? And realize within this journey, as it's happened with me, things will change, things will shift as you grow, as things happen, things will change. As I said, that sharp dresser that I imagined myself to be, who I used to be in my previous life, wearing heels 24/7, the heels are happening, but in a different way. The sharp dressedness is happening, but in a more relaxed way. My office space, how I envisage and stuff like that, that'll still happen, but a little bit more different to what it was maybe, a decade ago. So be okay that things will change and alter and stuff like that, but the whole point of becoming, stepping into becoming someone, is acknowledging who you already are and how much more of a journey you've got to get where you want to be. Because it's all about self-confidence. So it's underlying, it's all about self-confidence. It's all about your self-worth. We look at the external world and we think that that's going to portray that for us, but actually it's the inner stuff that portrays it more and shows it to the outer world. So do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to do this exercise, but be empowered to actually do it. Be the person you want to become today. Don't wait. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for 10 years. Don't wait for that milestone to happen. Be that person today. How can you become that person today? Do you need to start dressing more sharply? Why wait? Do it now. Do you need to let go of heels or take on heels? Why wait? Take it on now. Do you need to, anything you can do now, do now. Don't wait. There's no reason to wait, because that's just wasting more time. Live the life, enjoy it. Be that person now and acknowledge that. And with that, you will start to grow into being that person. You will basically step into that skin rather than just watching that skin. So be that person today. Step into that person. Write it down, because writing is just so powerful, you know, in every form. When you see it on paper, when you see those words, that's when you start to store it in your conscious mind. So write it down any which way, you know, you want to, by vision boarding, by written journaling, however. The world is your oyster, however you take information in. Create that information and then start stepping into being that person today. Do not wait. Do not wait for that to happen. That's the journey I'm taking my client on. I'm going to get them to step into being that person as of now, not wait, because all of those qualities are there. It's just about opening those doors and allowing those qualities to come through. So be your person today. Do not wait for tomorrow, next year, or any other time. I hope this has been useful. I hope it's helped you. I know the greatness that exists within you, and I just want you to see it as well. And let me know what you want me to talk about. Let me know what information and things that you would like to hear about, because I would love to hear from you. But I've left my information on the comments, so please connect with me. Please say hi, and I will catch you next Thursday. But be your best person from today. Be that person. I will see you next week. Bye.